Hello everyone, welcome to 90 Plus Mind Tuition app. I welcome you all to India's first animated live tuition. So I welcome you all to a brand new session of physics. So I am Lovis and I'll be discussing some short questions from force and pressure. Okay, so this is the first chapter in physics. So we'll be discussing some important questions from this chapter. So are you guys ready? Yes or no? Yes. Sir, kore highs oka varunundalle. Yes, Surabhi, Shaina, Appo, yeah. Okay, one James Bond is also there. Yes, so hi everyone. Hi. Hi ma'am, I'm Lakshmi Priya. Hi miss. Hi. Okay, so I hope you are all ready for today's session. So I have actually got you 13 important questions from this chapter. Okay, so idu padichittu poyal exam nu full mark undavum. Okay, so this is a very important chapter. And also it's a very interesting chapter. For me personally, I like this chapter. Okay, so force and pressure, which is in physics, is a very basic chapter. So I hope you are all ready for today's class. So here comes the first question. So what is force? Give two examples each of situations in which you push or pull to change the state of motion of objects. Okay, so this question answer Miss a figure. Look here. There is a wooden box. There is a wooden box. The boy is actually pushing that box. One boy is pushing it. Look at the other end. Here, there you can see a boy who is pulling that box. Right? Yes. So you are pushing or you are pulling an object. Yes, you are pushing something. You are pulling something. Got it? Yes. So that is force. Simple terms. That's force. So that is a basic concept of force. So if you are asked to define force, a push or a pull on an object is called force. Got it? Push ya, pull ya. Okay. So if you are applying force away from you, opposite side force, you know that is push. That is pull. Okay, force apply that is pull. Got it? Okay, so very important questions are discussed. So what you should be doing? Share it with your friends. This channel subscribe. Okay, so subscribe to the channel. All subjects in short questions. Okay, so I hope you understood the concept of force. Question force you are asked to give some examples of push and pull. Push and pull examples. That's examples. Yes, Prakash Kumar, force is push or pull. Give two examples of push and pull. Real time examples. Push pull opening a door, closing a door. Different examples. So, miss under examples. When you are opening a drawer open you are pulling something towards you. Yes, so that is a pull situation. Pull situation. Yes, lifting a bucket. Very nice. Lifting a bucket. Force apply. So that is pull. Yes, if you are drawing water from the well, use a rope to draw water from the well. So in that case, you are actually you are pulling something. You're pulling something. Yes. So opening a drawer, drawing water from the well. Opening a door. Pull situations. So push situations. Pull force. Push is also there. Yes. So football is pushed by the foot of a player. Ball sometimes he will be pushing the ball. Yes, he is kicking. So he is pushing something. And pushing a trolley. Trolley push. Okay, he is applying force away from him. So that is a push situation. Got it? Understood? Yes, so force is push or a pull. Yes, pinanda force in pushing, pulling. Two examples. Got it? I hope you have understood this. I hope you have understood this. Yes. It's time for the second question. Yes. What are the effects of the application of force on an object? Explain. Okay. So you applied force on an object. നിങ്ങൾ ഒരു ഒബ്ജക്റ്റിലോട്ട് ഫോഴ്സ് കൊടുത്തു. അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ എന്ത് ചെയ്താലും obviously there will be an after effect. ആണോ? Okay, if you are doing something, obviously there will be an effect. അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ when you are applying force, okay, force apply ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ and effects. Okay, effects of force. Very important question. Very important. ശരിയാണ് my lover boy. Shape മാറും ആണോ? Yes, obviously shape changes. Yes, shape change ചെയ്യും. നോക്കിക്കേ, when you are squeezing a lemon, got it? Yes, when you squeeze a lemon, what happens? Yes, you can see that the shape is changing. ആണോ? Okay, squeeze ചെയ്യാന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ എന്താ? You are applying force. So ആ സമയത്ത് എന്ത് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്? ആ ലെമണിന്റെ ഷേപ്പ് മാറുന്നുണ്ട്. ആണോ? Yes, and when you use a clay ഒക്കെ യൂസ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ അറിയാം, നമ്മുടെ ഇഷ്ടത്തിന് we can squeeze that clay, അല്ലേ? നമ്മുടെ ഇഷ്ടത്തിന് we can make a shape. So when you apply force, okay, when you apply force, shape can change. Okay, shape can change. Example വെച്ച് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്, squeezing a lemon. Got it? Squeezing a lemon. Second one നോക്കിക്കേ. The direction of a moving object can be changed. Okay, when you apply force, you can change the direction. നമുക്ക് നോക്കിയാലോ സാർ, എൻ്റെ ഡയറക്ഷൻ ചേഞ്ച് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ടോ നമുക്ക് നോക്കാം. ഓക്കെ, സോ ക്രിക്കറ്റ് എത്ര പേർക്ക് ഇഷ്ടമാണ്? ഹൗ മെനി ഓഫ് യു ലൈക്ക് ക്രിക്കറ്റ്? മിസ് ക്രിക്കറ്റിൻ്റെ ഒരു ആനിമേഷനും കൊണ്ടാണ് വന്നേക്കുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ, ക്രിക്കറ്റിൻ്റെ ഒരു ആനിമേഷനും കൊണ്ട് മിസ് വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. സോ അവിടെ നിങ്ങളൊന്ന് ആലോചിച്ച് നോക്കിയേ, വേർ വിൽ ദ ഷേപ്പ് ഓഫ് ദ, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ സോ നോട്ട് ദ ഷേപ്പ്, വേർ വിൽ ബി ദ ഡയറക്ഷൻ ഇസ് ചേഞ്ചിങ്. നമുക്ക് നോക്കാം അല്ലേ? യെസ്, വിൽ സി ക്രിക്കറ്റിൽ എവിടെയാണ് ഡയറക്ഷൻ ചേഞ്ച് ചെയ്യുന്നത് നോക്കാം. യെസ്, വളരെ ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റിംഗ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ആനിമേഷൻ ആണ് കേട്ടോ. ക്രിക്കറ്റിൻ്റെ ആനിമേഷൻ കൊണ്ട് മിസ് വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. യെസ്, look here, a bowler is bowling, he's bowling. Yeah, he's bowling, which is and
already in motion.
It is hit by a batsman. Batsman a ball hit ചെയ്തു. നിങ്ങൾ നോക്കിക്കേ,
we can
direction change ചെയ്തു. Direction change ചെയ്തു. Yes, direction change ചെയ്തു. Yes, ഇങ്ങനെ പോയ ബോൾ ഇപ്പോൾ വേറൊരു ഡയറക്ഷനിലോട്ടാണ് പോയിരിക്കുന്നത് ആണോ? യെസ്, സോ ബാറ്റ്സ്മാൻ ഹാസ് ആക്ച്വലി അപ്ലൈഡ് എ ഫോഴ്സ്. ബാറ്റ്സ്മാൻ ഒരു ഫോഴ്സ് അപ്ലൈ ചെയ്തപ്പോൾ ആ ബോളിൻ്റെ ഡയറക്ഷൻ മാറി. യെസ് ഷെയ്ന, മേക്ക് ദ മൂവ്. യെസ്, ഡയറക്ഷൻ ചേഞ്ച് ചെയ്തു. ഓക്കെ, സോ ഫോഴ്സ് അപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ, ഓക്കെ, വെൻ യു അപ്ലൈ ഫോഴ്സ് വാട്ട് ഹാപ്പൻസ്? ദ സെക്കൻഡ് പോയിന്റ് ഇസ് ദ ഡയറക്ഷൻ ചേഞ്ചസ്. ഓക്കെ, ഡയറക്ഷൻ changes. മാറ്റാം സാറേ. അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ now we'll see the third effect. Okay, if an object is at rest, അതിനെ മോഷനിലോട്ട് നമുക്ക് മാറ്റാം, നമുക്ക് മൂവ് ചെയ്യിപ്പിക്കാം ഫോഴ്സ് യൂസ് ചെയ്ത്. അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ നേരെ തിരിച്ച്, if an object is at rest we can move it. Okay, and if an object is in motion we can stop it. തിരിച്ച് അങ്ങോട്ടും ഇങ്ങോട്ടും. ഓക്കെ, ഒരു ഒബ്ജക്റ്റ് റെസ്റ്റിലിരിക്കുവാണെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് അതിനെ മൂവ് ചെയ്യിക്കാം. വി ക്യാൻ മൂവ് ഇറ്റ്. ഗോട്ട് ഇറ്റ്? യെസ്, ഹൗ വിൽ അപ്ലൈ എ ഫോഴ്സ്. ഓക്കെ, അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ തിരിച്ചു. ഓക്കെ, സോ മൂവിങ് ഒബ്ജക്റ്റ് ക്യാൻ ബി ബ്രോട്ട് ടു റെസ്റ്റിലോട്ട് മൂവ് ചെയ്യിക്കാം. ഓക്കെ, റെസ്റ്റിലോട്ട് കൊണ്ടുവരാം. ഓക്കെ, അതേപോലെ തന്നെ തിരിച്ച് റെസ്റ്റിലിരിക്കുന്ന ഒരു ഒബ്ജക്റ്റിനെ നമുക്ക് എന്ത് ചെയ്യാം? മൂവ് ചെയ്യിക്കാം ബൈ അപ്ലൈങ് ഫോഴ്സ്. ഗോട്ട് ഇറ്റ്? ഓക്കെ, സോ ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ദി തേർഡ് ആൻഡ് ദ ഫോർത്ത് ഇഫക്റ്റ് ഓഫ് ഫോഴ്സ്. The third and the fourth effect of the force. Now the last effect. നിങ്ങൾ കമന്റ് ബോക്സിൽ പറയുന്നുണ്ട്, മിസ് force can change the speed of an object. Yes, you can understand, right? Yes, force can change the speed of an object. നമുക്കൊരു ഒബ്ജക്റ്റിന്റെ സ്പീഡ് കൂട്ടാം മാത്രമാണോ? You can decrease the speed, you can increase speed and you can decrease the speed. രണ്ടും നടക്കും. Okay, if the forces are in the same direction, obviously speed increases, and if the force is in the opposite direction, force രണ്ട് സൈഡിൽ നിന്നും വരിക, അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ ഭയങ്കര പാടാണ് മൂവ് ചെയ്യാനാണ്. സോ obviously speed will decrease. Got it? Okay, so application of force use ചെയ്തു. What are the effects? Okay, so the first effect is the shape can change. Okay, shape can change. The direction of the object can be changed. ഈ ഫിഗർ ഒക്കെ ഓർത്തിരിക്കുക കേട്ടോ. It is very easy for you to understand. Yes, then the third one, a moving object can be brought to rest. നമുക്ക് റെസ്റ്റിലോട്ട് കൊണ്ടുവരാം. അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ റെസ്റ്റിലിരിക്കുന്ന ഒരു ഒബ്ജക്റ്റിനെ മോഷനിലോട്ട് കൊണ്ടുപോകാം. ഓക്കെ, സോ ദാറ്റ് ഇസ് ദ ഫോർത്ത് വൺ. നൗ ദ ഫിഫ്ത്ത് വൺ, ഫോഴ്സ് ക്യാൻ ചേഞ്ച് ദി സ്പീഡ് ഓഫ് എൻ ഒബ്ജക്ട്. ഗോട്ട് ഇറ്റ്? അണ്ടർസ്റ്റുഡ്? 5 ഇഫക്ട്സ് മനസ്സിലായെങ്കിൽ യെസ് ഓർ നോ ഒന്ന് കമന്റ് ചെയ്ത്. അണ്ടർസ്റ്റുഡ് ദ 5 ഇഫക്ട്സ് ഓഫ് ഫോഴ്സ്? വെരി ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻറ്റ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ. ഇത് പഠിക്കാതെ നിങ്ങൾ പോകണ്ട എക്സാമിന്. ഓക്കെ, വാട്ട് ഈസ് ഫോഴ്സ്? What are the effects of force? Examples. Very important. Very important. Okay. Yes. 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 Comment box full yes. This exam. This is a sure short question. What is force? What are the effects of force? Okay. Yes. Yes. It's time for the third question. Okay. It's time for the third question. Write the difference between contact and non-contact force with an example. And the non-contact and contact. They are the type of forces. Types of forces. Yes, yes. Types of forces. Contact forces under. There is non-contact force. So here you are asked to differentiate between contact and non-contact force. Give an example. Okay, two cases example. Okay, look at the terms. Contact, non-contact. Contact, non-contact. It is there itself. Okay, answer is there in the term itself. A term is okay. Yes, a term is the definition. It's very simple. Okay, if two objects are in contact, out of a movement, out of a force, that is contact force. Contact, two objects contact, out of a force, that force will be contact force. Physically, two objects but out of a movement, out of a force, that is non-contact force. Got it? Contact and non-contact force. Yes, yes, you are right. Yes, yes. So, contact force is a force that is applicable when two objects are placed in such a way that they have physical contact with each other. Okay? Okay, two objects are physically contact. Force it is contact force. Okay? And force it can be applied when two objects are not in contact. Non-contact. Yes, yes. Okay. Yeah, so that is non-contact force. Contact force in your example, frictional force, muscular force. Example. Frictional force, muscular force. Okay, when you are squeezing a lemon. Yes, when you are squeezing a lemon, you squeeze out. Yes, no, it is not squeezing by itself. Okay, you need to use a hand. You need to use a hand, and this hand and lemon is in contact with each other. Yes, your hand and the lemon is in contact with each other. So, yes, so that type of force is contact force, and we call it a name. Muscular force. Yes, 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 it is muscular force. Yes, it is muscular force. You are using your body. Okay, okay, you are using your muscles. Got it? Yes, so that is muscular force. Frictional force we question so discuss. Okay, now non-contact force in example. Non-contact force, gravitational force, magnetic force, electrostatic force. Yes, gravitational force. Okay, apple is there in an apple tree. Gravitational force in example. Yeah. Yes, now what happens? After some time, this apple is falling down. Why? It can fly. But it is going down. Contact. It fell naturally. Right? Yes, it fell naturally. So what is the force? It is a non-contact force. It is a non-contact force. There is no contact between the objects. There is no contact between the objects. Got it? Yes. So such type of force is non-contact force. Is an example. Gravitational force, magnetic force. And the magnetic force. Magnetic force. Okay. So it is there in the term itself. Magnetic force means magnets come into play. Magnets come into play. Miss magnet. So now we will see what is this magnetic force. Yes. Yeah. Fine. So, I have taken two bar magnets. Two bar magnets. So, obviously, you know that a magnet will be having north pole, south pole. Yes. So, here two magnets. It is moving by its own. It is moving by its own. Okay. Yes, you can see that they are repelling. South pole, but they are repelling. Okay. I didn't apply any force. But it happened naturally. Got it? Yes. There is no contact between them. There is no contact between them. അവർ തമ്മിൽ ഒരു കോണ്ടാക്റ്റ് ഇല്ല, but still it is moving. Yes, yes, yes. So this is a non-contact force. So ഇവിടെ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് നോക്കിയാൽ മനസ്സിലാവും, they are repelling, but they are not in contact. They are not in contact. So such type of force is known as non-contact force. So magnetic force is an example. Sir, namukku maatam. Yes. So magnetic force is an example of a non-contact force. Okay. Yes. So ellarum padicho the type, the differences between contact force and non-contact force. Padicho? Yes or no? Yes or no? So first write the definition. Of contact force and non-contact force. Yes, James Bond. Yes. Okay, now explain with an example. Example okay, frictional force, muscular force, gravitational force, magnetic force, electrostatic force. Okay, so angane idu very important question aanu. Chelpo ingane differentiate cheyan choikkam allengil direct aayittu ningalodu what are the different types of forces angane choikkam. So anganeyannengilum you should be writing this. Okay, the differences between contact and non-contact force, or you will be asked to explain the types of forces. What is types of forces? Got it? So contact force is there, non-contact force is there. Write the definitions and write the examples. Got it? Yes. So anganeyannengil now comes the fourth question. The fourth question. Why do you think a ball rolling along the ground gradually slows down and comes to rest? Okay, there is a ground, a ball is moving, okay, and after some time, okay, this ball is rolling, and after some time, this ball eventually stops. Yes, it eventually stops. What is the reason for that? If anything wants to stop, we need to apply a force. Yes, or a force order. And my question is, what is the type of force there? Okay, yes. If you want to make an object to rest, okay, what is the force there? Yes, that type, or here in this case, the force which is acting there is, ningal parna sheriyana, Seena, Splicer, Prakash, Betsy, Unnikrishan, ella ningal parnal making ella sheriyana ട്ടോ. The frictional force is acting which is opposite to the motion of the ball. Okay, ball is moving in this direction, adine opposite aayittu there is frictional force. Got it? Understood? Okay, so this is the direction of the ball. Ball is moving in this direction, and in the opposite direction there is frictional force. So if something is coming in the opposite direction, obviously you need to go to rest. Okay, so such type of force is frictional force. Okay, so frictional force is a very important force. Okay, it opposes motion. It opposes motion because it is coming opposite to the direction or the motion of the object. Got it? Yes. So ball rolling along the ground gradually slows down and comes to rest due to friction. Okay, so friction is acting between the ball and the ground. Okay, so where is this friction acting? There is frictional force, and where is it acting? Yes, frictional force acts between the object and the ground. Okay, this ball inum, this ground inum idakku there is force of friction. Got it? Understood? Manasilayengil yes ennu comment cheyidu ellarum. Manasilayengil just comment yes. Yes ennu kettite manasilayengil just comment yes. Yes. Okay, so it's a very important question. Application level question aanu. Very important. Got it? Yes. So now appo ningalku frictional force manasilayenu miss vicharikana ട്ടോ. Okay, so this is a type of force, frictional force. Yes. So now comes the fifth question. Okay, now comes the fifth question. Yes. Okay, a blacksmith hammers a hot piece of iron while making a tool. How does the force due to hammering affect the piece of iron? There is a iron. Okay, or iron undu. Okay, now the blacksmith actually wanted to make, he wants that, this iron to be a tool. He wants to make a tool from this iron. Okay, so obviously he need to heat it. He need to hammer it. Okay, the blacksmith is hammering that hot iron. Okay, so now my question is, which force is there? Which type of force is there? Yes, Betsy, you are right. Kraken, you are right. Yes, the type of force here is, yes, it is muscular force. He used muscular force, okay. So, how does the force? Question, name matala, how is it acting? So what happens when he applies muscular force? Okay, when he applies muscular force, the shape is changing. Shape maruva. So, shape marumbo, obviously, he can make a tool. Okay, iron ball irikkunna aale oru tool aakanam vera shape ilulla alle. So, he is hammering, so he is using his muscular force. Okay, adu verde onnu avilla. He need to use his, yes, he need to use his muscles. Okay, so muscular force is there. So, muscular force apply cheyanam, and in that case, there is change in the shape. Okay, shape change edittu it becomes a tool. Okay, it becomes a tool. Understood? Yes, ningal parana sheriyana Kraken. Make moves, Unikrishnan. Yes, that is right. Muscular force is used. And when he applies muscular force, what happens? There is a change in the shape of an object. Got it? Understood? Manasilayo? Appo muscular force enna manasilayo? Hope you have understood the concept of muscular force. Manasilayengil yes ennu comment cheyidu ellarum. Manasilayengil just comment yes in the comment box. Yes. Okay, so now it's time for the 6th question. 6th question. Yes. Oh, comment box full yes aanalle. Yes. Okay, a rocket has been fired upwards to launch a satellite in its orbit. Name the 2 forces acting on the rocket immediately after leaving the launching pad. Okay, so namukku oru rocket ne vidam. A rocket is going. Okay, rocket has a satellite undu, so I launch cheyadam. Okay, so my question is, rocket is going upwards. So my question is, which all are the 2 types of forces acting here? Very simple question. Very simple question. Rocket is going. Ningal kandittundavu alle ISR ode okke rocket launching okke ningal kandittundu. So my question is, when when it is launched, okay, when rocket is launched, okay, so you know that it is going upwards. So my question is, which all are the 2 types of forces acting here? You are right, guys. You are right. Splicer, Unikrishnan, Kraken making the moves. Ningal parna sheriyana. Betsy, yes. Appo, you guys are amazing. Addivoliyanu ningal comment box il answers are. Endina njan paranjakke suspense kazhinju. I'll show you the answer. Yes, obviously there is gravitational force. Okay, so the first type of force is gravitational force. What is that? Yeah, what is this gravitational force? I told you. What is this gravitational force? If something is going upwards, obviously the earth is actually pulling that object towards you. Ground നമ്മുടെ earth ഈ ഒബ്ജക്റ്റിനെ അട്രാക്ട് ചെയ്യും. ഓക്കെ, അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഈ ആപ്പിൾ താഴോട്ട് തന്നെ വീണത്. Okay, he can, this apple can fly. അതിന് പകരം it actually fell downwards. That means our earth is actually attracting that apple towards the earth. Same thing. ഈ റോക്കറ്റിനെ താഴോട്ട് പുള്ളി ചെയ്യാൻ ശ്രമിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. Okay, so what is that type of force? Yes, it is gravitational force. Okay, gravitational force. Not only gravitational force, if anything is moving, yes, lover boy, you are right. If anything is moving, obviously there is a force who oppose it. Anganonna ningale njan vidilla. I will oppose it. Which is that type of force? Yes, it is frictional force. Yes. Okay, so understood the 2 types of forces? Manasilayo? Okay, so there is gravitational force, there is force of friction or frictional force. Manasilayo? Manasilayengil just give me a yes in the comment box, guys. Manasilayengil just give me yes. So there is force of gravity, there is force of friction. Got it? മനസ്സിലായെന്ന് വിചാരിക്കുന്നു. അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ I hope you have got the concept of gravitational force and frictional force. Yes. So now it's time for the 7th question. An inflated balloon was pressed against a wall. Question വളരെ lengthy ആണല്ലേ. So miss ഒരു animation കാണിക്കാം. Okay, I'll show you an animation. Then നമുക്ക് അത് വെച്ച് miss explain ചെയ്യാം. Yes. Yeah, this is a live animated tuition. Obviously there will be animations. So if you are attending our daily classes attend cheyyunnundengil nammal idinekku valare detailed aayittu full of animations you can see. Okay, since it is a session for previous year short questions, nammal ipo full on animation kanikkunnillanne ullu. Okay, if you are attending our daily classes, it's good. Okay, so here you can see a number here. Here you can see a number, you can contact our team. Okay, you can join our daily classes. So comment box il nammade classes attend cheyna students okke undu. Yes 90 plus, yes. Okay, so we will we'll actually show mini animations there. Yes, we'll discuss the questions, we'll discuss the topics in detail. Appo nammal ivide short aayittu miss kanikkunnu ennu ullu. Look here, number is there, you can contact our team. Yes, so question miss or animation which explain cheytharam. Look here, there is a balloon. Yes, you can see a balloon. Yes, a balloon, it is inflated. Udichu veerpicha balloon aanu alle. Yes, it's an inflated balloon. Now if this inflated balloon, yes sir, if it is rubbed with a synthetic cloth, nirtha. Yes, if it is rubbed with a synthetic cloth, okay, what happens? Endha sambhavikkune? Shaina, Sheba, Prakash, Betsy, yes, 90 plus, yes, it is 90 plus, yes. Now what happens? If an inflated balloon is rubbed, okay, with a synthetic cloth, what happens? Yes, there is charging occurring. Yes, Shaina, charge down. Yes, charge up undavu alle, charge undavu. Aara charge avunne? Who is getting charged here? Yes, this balloon is getting charged. Balloon charged down. Angananengil, if I keep this balloon, okay, if I take this balloon, play here, and okay, rub it, if I keep it near a wall, okay, if I keep it near a wall, what happens? This wall and the balloon is now stuck. Avade ingane irikka, oru move cheyyunnilla, oru ottipoi. Yes, balloon ingane irikka, wall il ingane otti irikka. Got it? Yes, understood. Okay, so what is the type of force here? Question is, what is the type of force here? Yes, Seena, this force is electrostatic force. Oh, comment box full electrostatic force aanu. Betsy making the moves, Kraken, yes, this force is electrostatic force. So electrostatic force is a non-contact force. Got it? Manslayo? Yes. Ini namukku question kaanam. Yeah, idana velliya karyathil question il ezhuthi vechekkunnathu. So what force might be responsible is the question. What type of force is it? It is electrostatic force. Got it? Understood? So electrostatic force is there. So this force is responsible for the attraction between the balloon and the wall. Okay, so this balloon it is attracted with the wall. Got it? Understood? Yes, on the comment if you have understood the concept, just comment yes in the comment box. Yes. Okay, so this force, which type of force? This electrostatic force is responsible for the attraction of this balloon and the wall. Okay, wall alot ingane otti irikkunna endonda? What is the type of force? It's just electrostatic force. Yes. Okay, so now it's time for the next question, which is fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks, a very easy question, alle? Very easy question. Fill in the blanks. Yes, Devu. Yes, it is very easy. Yes. Okay, so fill in the blanks. Ellaru onu fill cheyide. First question ellaru onu fill cheyide. Second question ellaru onu fill cheyide. Third question ellaru onu fill cheyide. Fourth question, just fill this. Yes. To draw water from a well, we have to dash the rope. If you want to draw water from the well, obviously you know that there is a rope there. And what force is there? Okay. Yes, whether you need to push the rope or you need to pull the rope. Enda cheya? Yes or no? Yes. You need to pull, obviously. Okay. You need to pull the rope. Okay. You're drawing water from the well. So obviously you need to pull the rope. Rope ine ningal pull cheyanam. Yes. A charged body dash an uncharged body towards it. The second one. Yes, Shaina, Sheriyana. A charged body attract attracts an uncharged body. Just now you have seen an animation. Yes, so balloon is charged. Now it is getting attracted to the wall. Wall uncharged. You know that wall is uncharged. I didn't charge the wall. But this charged balloon attracted the uncharged wall. So a charged body attracts an uncharged body towards it. Manslayo? Okay, if there is a charged body and if there is an uncharged body, static electricity ato. Yes, so obviously what happens? It attracts. It attracts. Got it? Understood? Yes. Now, the third one. Yes, Seena. Yes. Yes. To move a loaded trolley. Or a trolley move cheyana. Okay. Move cheyana. So what do you need to do? You need to pull. You can pull a trolley. You can push a trolley. Random cheyam. Yes. You can pull a trolley. You can push a trolley. Random parayam. You can push or pull. Both is applicable. Okay. You can do it accordingly. Got it? Understood? You can push or you can pull. Yes. Now the fourth fill in the blanks. The north pole of a magnet dash the north pole of another magnet. Okay. I've taken two magnets. Okay. North poles are adipichu. Okay. If north poles are together, what will happen? Okay. If north pole and north pole is coming, what will happen? Yes, guys, it will repel. Okay. Like charges repel and unlike charges attract. Magnetic force. Yes, that is the thing. Magnetic force is there. Yes, you are right. Manslayo. If 4 questions manslayo. Okay, so if you want to draw water from the well, you need to pull the rope. And a charged body attracts an uncharged body. Yes. To move a loaded trolley, you can push a trolley or you can pull a trolley. Yes, to move move. Okay. Now, the north pole of a magnet repel the north pole of another magnet. Yes. Okay. So, random magnet. Where question south pole of a magnet dash the south pole of another magnet. Okay, if two south poles are together, what will happen? Yes, it repels. It will repel. Attract north pole or south pole. Okay, if you take a north pole of a magnet and if you take a south pole of another magnet, it will attract. Yes. Okay, so magnetic force. I hope you have understood this 8th question. Now it's time for the 9th question. Chapter in the pair force and pressure. You need to know what is pressure. Yes or no? Okay. So till now we have studied what is force. Okay. Now it's time to study the second half of the chapter, which is pressure. Yes. Pressure endana. What is pressure, guys? What is pressure? Okay. What is pressure? Is it force? Yes or no? Is force pressure? Sorry. Is pressure force? No. Force and pressure are different terms. Okay. So that is the difference of this chapter. There is force and there is pressure. Pragashaka parayana. Yeah, ma'am. Force and pressure is different things. Sai, Sina, all different. Now tell me what is pressure. Yes, what is pressure? Okay. When you apply force on a unit area. Okay, when you apply force on a unit area of a surface, or a surface in a unit area, you force. Okay. So that is pressure. Simple. That is pressure. So force acting on a unit area of surface is known as pressure. Very simple. Our force alla pressure. Force and pressure is two different things, guys. They are different. Okay. So what is pressure? Force exerted or force acting on a unit area of a surface is known as pressure. Okay, so you can actually coin the equation pressure is equal to force divided by area. Okay, P is equal to F by A. Force divided by area. Okay, you are applying force on a unit area. Got it? Understood? Yes or no? Understood? Understood? So, you are actually, commenting the definition of pressure. Very good, very good. Yes. Okay, so pressure P is equal to force divided by area, and we can actually apply pressure on solids, liquids and gases. Okay, in the case of solids, in the case of liquids, in the case of gases, you can apply pressure. Okay, so you are actually applying force on a unit area, and that is pressure. I hope you have understood what is the concept of pressure. So, look here, P is equal to F by A nalle. Yes, P is equal to F by A nalle. Look here, pressure P is equal to force divided by area. So, my question is, what happens if area increases? Okay, what happens to pressure? What happens to pressure if I increase the area of the surface? Okay, what happens? Yes, you are right. You are right. Pressure will decrease. Yes, pressure will decrease because they are inversely proportional. Oral numerator, oral denominator. Okay, so we can say that pressure will decrease when we increase area. I hope you understood. The opposite one, P is equal to F by A. If area decreases, what happens to pressure? Yes, if area decreases, what happens to pressure? Yes, it will. Yes, the pressure will increase. Pressure will increase. Got it? Understood? So this concept is very important, and we get this concept from the equation. Equation innale namukku ee concept ezhudam. Yes, there was word. Less area, more pressure. Okay, less area, more pressure. Just opposite. Yes, yes, you are right, Anisha, Sheena, Shaina, Betsy. I can see many comments in the comment box. You guys are right. Yes, so I hope you understood the concept of pressure. Miss application level. Okay, so directly what is pressure? Sometimes questions will be asked indirectly. Okay, application level questions can be, you can expect. Okay, so question number 10. Question number 10. Why potters place a round piece of cloth on their heads when they have to carry heavy loads? Okay, you know that potters are there. They will carry loads. You know that heavy loads, okay, carry these potters. Okay, so now you might have noticed that, okay, before carrying that heavy load, they used to tie, they used to keep a round piece of cloth on their head. Yes. So what is the reason for that? Okay, they can actually directly keep that load on the head. But instead, before carrying that load, they actually place a round piece of cloth on their head. What is the reason? Yes, yes, to increase area. You guys are right. You guys are right. Chaloru parayunu to increase area. That is right. Chaloru parayunu in order to decrease pressure. That is also right. Random saying that you know that pressure is equal to force divided by area. Yes. So when he actually placed that round piece of cloth on his head, he is actually increasing the area there. Okay, area of contact increase cheyanu. Got it? Understood? Koodal area kitta. Nere kondu thale vekkade, he is actually increasing the area of contact with the load. Got it? So you know that when area increases, pressure decreases. So this potter can carry heavy loads easily. Okay, pressure gore. Got it? Understood the concept? Understood the concept? Okay, so when area increases, he'll feel less pressure on his head and shoulders. Got it? Understood? Okay, so he'll feel less pressure when there is more area of contact. So that is the answer, guys. That is the answer. By doing this, they increase the area of contact of the load with the head. Okay. So the pressure is reduced and he feel easier to carry the load. Understood? Yes, you can write it in your own words. But make sure you tell about area and pressure. Concept is very important. Okay. You should say that area will increase, pressure will decrease. That is the concept. Make sure you actually write that concept in the answer. Write it in your own words. Ninga sentence ninga. Okay. Yes. So area of contact increases, pressure will decrease. So he'll feel easy to carry that heavy load. Got it? Yes. So anganeyangil next application level question. Question number 11. Can you explain why shoulder bags are provided with broad straps and not thin strap? Yes. This is a figure. Look here. A boy is actually having a bag on his body. Okay. Shoulder lo oru bag undu. Okay. You can see that there is a strap there. Or a strap undu. Yes. So question is why shoulder bags are provided with broad straps? Veedi koodiya straps endinanu? It should have made with thin straps. Thin night strap edukka. പക്ഷെ അതിനു പകരം broad straps are there. What is the reason? Okay, it is there in the question itself. Question il thannundu broad straps. Okay. Bags are provided with broad straps. What do you mean by broad straps? Yes, area is increased. Alle, broad. Area is increased. Yes. So what happens when area increases? Yes, pressure will decrease. Because you know that pressure is equal to force divided by area. Okay. Yes. Yes. Got it? Okay. So broad straps avumbo area will increase. Area will increase. So pressure will decrease. Got it? And if he is using thin straps, okay, instead of that, if it is made with thin straps, thin strap aanengil endu sambhavikkum? Thin strap aanengil, thin, aa vaakil thanne undu, it is thin. Yes, so area is more, it is less. Thin aanu, so area is less. Area less aanengil, equation ittu nokkike, area less aanengil pressure will be more. Okay, he'll be uncomfortable to wear it. Okay, bag uncomfortable to feel it. Okay, so if area is decreased, pressure will increase. Got it? So he will be uncomfortable. So adondana it is provided with broad straps. Okay, it is provided with broad straps. Yes. So school bags are provided with broad straps to increase the surface area of contact. Area kudu. So it reduces pressure. Okay, it reduces pressure. And if thin straps are used, okay, thin straps use cheyavanengil nokkike surface area is reduced, so pressure will be more on the shoulders. Okay, pressure will be more on the shoulders. I hope you have understood this concept. It's a very important concept. Okay, pressure area is very important. Very important concept aanu pressure inde. Very, very, very important. Got it? Manasilayengil just comment yes guys. If you understood the concept, just comment yes. Yes, yes. You are right, you are right. Okay, so school bags are actually provided with broad straps. Okay, so broad ennu parayumbol thanne its area is increasing, so pressure will be less. So he will be comfortable to carry that bag. Yes. So now it's time for the second last question. Okay, it is not the last question, it's the second last question. This is also an application level question. Yes, why the tools meant for cutting and piercing always have sharp edges? Okay, cut cheyanum, pierce cheyanum, we use tools. Obviously we use tools. We use knife. We use cutting tools, we use piercing tools. If you have noticed, you have seen that these tools are having sharp edges. I'll show you a picture. Yes, they will be having sharp edges. Sharp edges. What is the reason? Why these tools are having sharp edges? It's very simple guys. If you know the concept of pressure, it's very easy. What is pressure? Force divided by area. You know that for cutting and piercing, they have sharp edges. So what do you mean by sharp edges? Area is less. Sharp. Area will be less. Okay, less area, more pressure. Okay, less area, more pressure. അങ്ങനെ പ്രഷർ കൊടുത്താലല്ലേ ഇവരൊക്കെ കട്ട് ചെയ്യത്തുള്ളൂ. ആണോ? എന്തിനാ നമ്മൾ കട്ടിംഗ് ടൂൾസ് യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്? in order to cut something. Okay, so more pressure is needed. Okay, that is the thing. You need to cut an apple. Okay, you need to cut something. So you need more pressure. So how can you provide more pressure? By making that area less. area less ആക്കിയാൽ more pressure കിട്ടും. So it can be used for cutting, it can be used for piercing. Got it? Understood? മനസ്സിലായോ? Understood the concept of pressure. Okay, understood the concept of pressure. Why the tools meant for cutting and piercing always have sharp edges? Yes, less area, more pressure. That is the thing. That is the thing. Adana makkale answer. Yes, tools meant for cutting and piercing always have sharp edges so that they may produce large pressure to cut things easily. Okay, you need to cut things easily. That's why you are using tools, right? Yes. So obviously they should be sharp. So in order to make them sharp, what happens? Area should be reduced, so more pressure is there. So ningalku equation vechittu ingane ezhuthi vekkam ketto. Okay, when area is less, pressure will be more. Okay, when area is less, pressure will be more. Got it? So now comes the last question. The last question. Now we have seen pressure in solids. So my question is, do liquids and gases exert pressure? Okay. Do liquids and gases exert pressure? Yes or no? Yes, yes, ningal parana sheriyana. Okay, yes, you are right, guys. If you take a bottle, if you fill it with water and make holes in the balloon, in that bottle, what happens? What happens? Water will come out of the bottle, right? Yes. Take a balloon, take a bottle, make some holes, fill it with water. First thing, yes, fill it with water, make some holes. What happens? This water will come out of the bottle, right? Through the holes. So that means you can say that water is actually applying force on the walls of the container. Okay, got it? Got it? Understood? Understood? Okay, our container, our bottle, the walls lotte. Our bottle, the walls lotte. What is happening? Our liquid is actually exerting pressure. So that's why that water is coming out of the bottle. Got it? Understood? Understood? Anganeyannengil, this pressure is not only on the walls of the container. Okay, this pressure is also acting on the bottom part of the container. Thaadottam pressure undu. Thaadottam. The lowest portion of the bottle. Yes. So pressure is exerted at the bottom of the container. Pressure is exerted on the walls of the container. And also, liquid കഴിഞ്ഞു. Question is there for gases. For gases. Yes, gases exert pressure on the walls of the container. How? How? Take a balloon, guys. Take a balloon. Inflate it. എന്താ അവിടെ നടക്കുന്നേ? You are giving air inside that balloon. Ano? Okay, you are actually inflating it. That means what is happening? You are actually giving air to the balloon, to the inside. Got it? That means this air is actually exerting pressure on the walls of the balloon. Understood? Understood? അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് കുറച്ചു നേരം കഴിയുമ്പോൾ എയർ കൂടി ഇത് പൊട്ടിപ്പോകുന്നത്. ആണോ? Yes. So that is the thing. The air അല്ലെങ്കിൽ gases exert pressure on the walls of the container. Got it? Got it? Manslayo? Understood? So these are the 13 questions, important questions. Study this, guys. Okay, if you study these short questions, I can guarantee you will score 90 plus marks. Okay, so these are the important questions. Revise it, go through it again. Okay, and okay, go and attend the exam. The exam is there for you. Okay, yes, so we are going to wind up this session. I hope you have understood this class. Okay, so now subscribe this channel because not only physics, for more subjects we are actually providing these classes. Okay, previous year questions are discussed. We are actually providing more classes on various subjects. Short questions are coming. So subscribe this channel, guys, and every day we will be having a class. Okay, yes. So I think it's time to wind up this session. I hope you have understood this 13 questions from force and pressure. So bye, guys. See you in the next class. Bye. So I'll come with friction. Okay, the next chapter friction is there. I'll come with that. Okay, so bye.